Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, people? How are we doing? Mm, mm, mm. All right, we have a minute to run. I'm going to quickly show you the website. NRL is still up. Titans and the Sea Eagles is all that remains in that. EPL, all the mains have been discounted now. Waneri, Aston Villa, Brighton still there. Crystal Palace, Everton, Ipswich, Yota, Darwin, Van Dyke, Allison, Foden, Grealish, Rooney and Bruno, Zlatan, Xerxes, Newcastle, Spurs, others, Bergvall, Moore and Great, the West Ham spot and the Wolves spot. All discounted, folks. Go get some chunky discounts in that. NBA, there's none remaining in NBA. Optic Choice, Optic Hobby, and a Mosaic, Mosaic International Hobby. Dual year as well, 23-24 Mosaic International Hobby. At least I'm like 80% sure that's the case. I might actually be wrong. Let me just double check this. All right, I'm going to come back to that. There is a coin flip mini for the Spurs and Co. in NBA. Two spots remaining in that. All right, we're going to do the minis. If you fill up the Spurs mini, I'll run that and we can send NBA to a closer. Here we go, folks. 50-50 mini for the Beck, Saka, and more in EPL. Man at the top, Chris down the bottom. Top six win 7 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Number 4, 5, 6, and 7. Max has done it. DX, you're in. Matt, Chris, Bailey, Albo. All right, let me show you where you ended up in EPL. Here we go. Max, you got Beckham, Hoyland, DX, Salah, Diaz. Matt, you got Lewis Skelly, Saliba. Chris, Bournemouth, Bailey, Brentford. Albo, you have Leicester. If you get these last two spots in the Spurs mini, I can run that now. Only 2 spots to go. All right, folks. NBA as well. It's actually 24-25 Mosaic fast break. It's my fault. The worst part about this, right, is I read Rod's message and he said 24-25 Mosaic fast break. And I've opened so much Mosaic International that I just didn't read it right. So that is supposed to be a 24-25 Mosaic fast break, which is a much more expensive box than Mosaic International. And it is also the correct year. This is 24-25 mix-up. So go get that, folks. That's just added like $200-$300 to the break, really. Go get the teams in that. Go fill up the mini, and I can run that if we fill it. There's one spot left in the mini now. One spot left. One spot left. Who wants the last spot? Bucks gone in the main now for NBA. Leaves 7. 8. I cannot count. Go get the last spot. We can run the Spurs mini, find out who wins. Who takes home the Spurs. I'm a banana. I'm a genuine banana, folks. A genuine banana. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Can someone buy like one more spot in NBA? Just get one more and then we can send it to a media close. Please. Please? We full yet? We're full. Alright, let's run this Spurs mini. You got the last spot. Thank you, Max. Okay. Good luck, folks. Good luck. Good luck. Matt up top, Max down the bottom. Top 6 wins 7 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Final time. Good luck. 7. Ben, you've done it. Zach, Chris, Kenny's in. Maddie, Andres. Top 6. Alright, here is where you ended up. Ben, you got the Spurs. Good luck, sir. Zach, the Hawks. Chris, you got Cavs. Kenny, Eclipse. Maddie, you got the Kings. And Andreas, you got the Hornets. That is a mini done. All right. I think this has been updated now. It has. All right. Here we go. The main for NBA. 8 left. It is now updated to Mosaic Fast Break, which is what it always should have been. It was always 24-25, and I'm just a silly man. So an extra auto guarantee. You weren't guaranteed that in the last description. 3 autos minimum in this break. Hobby choice, optic bangs. You can get everything. You can get everything. There's downtowns, there's vet autos, rated rookies, the full lot, autos, you name it. 8 left in that. Mavs are great. Just get the Mavs. Look at Lulu there. That is a Mavs Luka Doncic downtown. Thunder, Pels, Suns, Trailblazers, Jazz, and the Wiz. The final 8. Pick it up, folks. And discounted EPL. 2 gone in this now. 14 left. They're all discounted. Go grab them. I'll see you guys later on. Bye.